this is a bit random for this channel. Oh my god, I'm actually just kind of just grossed myself out the fact that I'm actually doing this right now. But you know what? It's Vita. Like, we're just gonna make any old thing. What the fuck? Welcome to my ASMR video, I guess. I am just at home getting ready for bed. I'm at home. If you can tell, the background is different. I've got my pimple patches on, just cleaned my face. It's night time, so when would be a better time to make a little ASMR video? To be mindful of the other people in the house, you know. I'm not gonna sit here and make weird noises, I'm just gonna talk, but really quietly. I'm recording this in July. Currently, with Vida, I have been pre-recording videos. But how is Vida going? Future me, who is editing or uploading this, I wonder. I'm really looking forward to it. Right now, I'm trying to plan and script the videos. I am aware that I chose the longest month to do it, which is a challenge, but I'm hoping that I am up to the occasion. Anyways, like I said, I'm at home, and it's always a bit weird being back in this room. It's very different now that my stuff isn't here. When I did live here for the last kind of, I guess, maybe like 2 or 3 years of living here, so like upper school age, I really adored this room, and it was like a super safe space for me. I think because of just how stressed I was at school, particularly in second year, I would come home and I'd have this room, and it was just a safe haven away from everything that was making me worried, and so it just felt like the most magical place ever. Now that all my stuff is gone, it doesn't quite feel the same, but I do have moments where suddenly it feels like I'm back in that time where this room was magical. Like the other day, for example, it was raining, and there's just something about like the rain hitting the window and the sort of grey overcast lighting, how it comes in this room, and the fairy lights up, which when I redid this room when I was about like 13, and the fairy lights, I've had them since then, so like I was talking to my flatmate Ella about this the other day. Fairy lights really have been integral to my interior decor style for a long time. Like that was one trend I have never put down. But just the lights and the cozy like overcast lighting, suddenly it felt like I was 17 again, and I was chilling in this room, you know, on October half term, and I got the urge to like go and watch some Jenna and Julian vids, watch their podcast, or watch them playing The Last of Us or whatever. Not The Last of Us, what was the game name? Life is Strange. It was very weird, like a very strong bang of nostalgia, but it was just like a cute reminder. I was like, oh, this feeling, wow. Anyways, just wanted to share that. I've been thinking about time passing recently. It's very weird. Everything feels so long ago and yet so recent. Like, I left secondary school 5 years ago, but it feels like so much longer ago than that. It feels like I left secondary school 10 years ago. But actually, I started secondary school 10 years ago. But that feels like 20 years ago, honestly, even though I still remember it so clearly. But it just feels like such a long time ago. And it's weird to look back and have like a clear decade of my life of like significant things that I remember really well. And it's just interesting to think about what it's going to be like when I get older and I eventually have like 20 years of experiences and then 30 years and etc. etc. It's very strange thinking about the fact that I've known some of my like closest friends now for 10 years. It's crazy. Like, I remember meeting them a decade ago and they're still in my life. It's just so bizarre and so strange. Anyways, there's only so long I can sit here and whisper to myself, like, without deeping how weird this is, so I think that's it. Happy Vida, and I will see you